Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too! It was so much work getting them set up just right! Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari!
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that.
Да, я видел, потом прочекаю. Я хочу попробовать достримить это говно, а потом уже все это делать. Или, по крайней мере, стримить до следующего синего экрана. У меня что-то явно не так, потому что я 2 раза перезагрузил комп, у меня все жестко лагало. Я ничего не мог запустить веками. Где-то не логинилось, где-то не запускалось, грузилось. Короче, пиздец. Стрим как, идет ровно, нет? Вроде ок. Ну ладно. Not bad for her first time. She's got a long way to go though. Dude, people so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Majid. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. Yeah, because they have nothing better to talk about. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Majid down going? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it was definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. But that was a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. Oh, we have so much to talk about. Can't wait.
Yuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
And I have a night out. Nice.
I'll just add this.
And here I am, wanting to stream for 3 hours and then wasting half an hour to fix the bloody problem. Awesome. Awesome. Exactly. Also, I shut off Mix It Up because it didn't want to launch, so no points. No automatic points. And no automatic votes. I even turned it off. Because I just couldn't launch this shit.
Thanks.
Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long, have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee, that's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that, he's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's Life of Solitude? To each his own. That's a roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what do you have done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You're a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, just keep your neck out of this. Just get upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. That make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All the drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Ha, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make Kari leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there's really something special about you. And now we can make a great, awesome coffee. Okay, that's good. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, alright? Oh, and thanks. How much kindness do I have to rank up to get to level 4? It's so high. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in this, this mess. If I can help somehow... No, you don't have to do anything. The fact you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm going by... Wait. I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Snacking.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah, shit freaked me out. You Futaba?
Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Oh, burn!
Newer guys will go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Burn.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now.
Нога Рюджи утонула в тройной.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Тогда скорее в шортах.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the cafe? That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Well, I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Ну, плетка уже есть у Ан. И БДСМ костюм, раз уж на то пошло. Да и первый данж был весь БДСМ тематики, по сути, почти. Ну, типа рабство, раб и все такое. Да. Our popularity through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. The cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief, but not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at Leblanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Alex will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at Leblanc. Only Alex will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Alex.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little, maybe friendly inching our way.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, sure. А, ну да, там же был dungeon. Угу. Ah, no one's here except for Hifumi. I guess we go to Hifumi then. Yeah, I could have just answered her text. Teleport! That was funny. No, I'm not sure. Let's play right now. Yeah, sure. What do you think? You want to hang out with Hifumi? After we finish this match, I want to go to the bookstore. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. I thought I'd find something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I'll visit katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's your day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you were with me. She's my senior, I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Katsukari. Actually. Yes, I did have Katsukari before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps I ought to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in. If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Freaking thieves, get your daughters back here. Fuck you. There's a book I'd like to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well, I mean, why not? Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it is because I never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi. I hope that doesn't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books in Katsukari, there are many things I'd like to recommend in the city. If you have the chance, perhaps you can explore more of the city sometime. Well, I'm afraid I must go. See you at the church. Summer's almost over.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help us out. Yes.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
You sure are, buddy. Welcome to the club.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Don't be cold on me, mate.
Hey, are you alright?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
You freezing me up.
She a new part-timer.
I'm not doing anything like that, buddy.
Number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's just my name.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like
Ew.
Guatemala peaberry coffee.
Dude,
It's acidic
creepy
sweetness is
much.
akin to a breath of fresh air.
Not you, that guy.
We're serving
On
you
screen.
lunch today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn
Oh,
thing on?
thanks. You're welcome.
Please, I'm a good customer.
I don't know what you're thanking me for, but
Coffee? Sir?
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
you did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Oops. Battery low. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we do that? Why the question? I read someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we aim bigger. Right? By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. Be ready for see. Okay, man.
We're on a roll!
but I was working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble sometime down the line if he keeps it up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. We can rank up Sojiro or Oya. Meh. I guess Sojiro it is. There's someone in the city center also. Oh, crossword puzzle. Of course. A common skin injury. Pain alert. In great demand. Soothing cream. Hot. Okay. Soothing cream is lotion. Of course. Inversion pain alert. Is this an ouch? I think it means ouch. Like pain alert and you're like ouch. Sunscreen letters. Oh no, I'm doing another thing. Common skin injury. Sunburn? Sunburn. Then that one is definitely ouch. Pretty sure. Or is it? Yes, it is. I lost H for a moment. I thought there is no H left. Ouch. Sunburn. This is an inflammation of the skin caused by the UV rays in sunlight, resulting in a temporary change in skin pigmentation. UV rays reflect over many surfaces, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburns even while snowboarding.
I see. Nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'll just
Look at me being Mr. Smarty Pants. Haha. There is sun outside, you see? Because it reflects off of highest windows in the building. Like, all the way out there. There's a chance to meet those mysterious superheroes, the Phantom Thieves. You interested? I'm in a hurry. Likes will only take a second. Meet and chat with the Phantom Thieves. Of course, the Phantom Thieves will show up as well. They'll be fancy dinner, not a bad price. What, is scared of the Phantom Thieves? Oh, in that case, just go home already, kid. Jeez.
What do you want?
Yep. I love the Phantom Thieves. I'm going to shrivel up. Well then.
Am I going to hang out? I mean, I know I will not rank up.
So,
Okay, I guess not. Oops. Oh.
What are you gonna do today? No.
One offers up faith and words of wisdom. Every day was sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess the crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to fear of divine punishment. This has a similar ring to our own elementary rehabilitation. Does such a vocation seem similar to you? It could be the church in Kanda.
What'll you do?
Well, so what will it be? You mean the church?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church? Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Let us there, inmate, now. Oh, she said with our own two eyes because they each have one eye. I never noticed that. That's so cool. Peaceful atmosphere is the antithesis of a prison cell. Does it mean standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. So, a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets cured. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean these tiny boxes where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you've been here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess? At such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. Well, you're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? Is it a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake the confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can be held against me. Inmate? Warden? It's none of your business, we're speaking to the gods right now. Recently I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? Here, I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Maggie the law! Fine. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. She was about to cast Maggie the law, really? Or anyone pretending we have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Did you think you actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't we be spending their time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a kind of support. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs the change of heart. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you know what. What? But I already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Lamau. Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know we need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I wanna join in. We are talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, and his code to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? Oh, right, swimsuits. If I remember correctly.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan. A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right? Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Yeah, like a memory of trying out swimsuit and pushing these that way. We've got swimsuits, we're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this, I think, maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have come down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. The dangerous either way. Right. We'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Oh, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
You've had such high expectations of us. Yeah. Oh, we gotta pick up our persona we left for a while.
Welcome.
What? It's raining really hard. Hey, inmate!
You s-
Justine, you handle this. Your turn, Caroline. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Evade, sigh. Meh. Okay, I guess. Evade it is.
You'd like to, you want to register it? Are you sure? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I'll just add this.
Oh well.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, let's watch a movie. Why the heck not?
well then.
It would also improve our kindness. Can we rank up? Huh, I wonder.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh,
I get. That's a musical. That bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. Rank up, rank up, rank up. Yes! All level 4, baby. And it's just August. Just one rank of everything. Until max rank. And it's just August. This is so doable in any single playthrough.
So what should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Oh, Futaba is sitting calmly and there are other customers inside.
I can do that.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Ah, that's cute. Hey, what I think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made a great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will we be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? It should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh. Alright, let's go. We have Hifumi. And that's it? Yeah, only Hifumi. Guess we're ranking her up then.
Nice.
And we didn't have to pay a fare to get there. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, huh? Let me say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother? As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of female fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. This must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit and take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband, and yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through all obstacles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focused on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves to you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Yay, new skill. That's good. Are you ready? The tower. My right eye is twitching. Now, it is time to unleash my hidden evil eye. Okay.
Until next time.
Hello, do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause any unnecessary worry. Oh, come on. Chill. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills, so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then let us work both hard to our goals. See ya. Yeah.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? It means you're not only helping at the cafe, but you're also babysitting Futaba. Well, yeah. The faster we start, the faster we finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
Hello, Akechi.
Akechi.
My boy.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just there. That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair...
That came out of nowhere. Yeah, I just came here to enjoy some coffee
From foster home to foster home.
and didn't get any good welcome.
Myself these days.
So let me tell you my sob story.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Sure, I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
No, I'll catch it, I don't know, dude. I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Ah, no one's liking a catcher at the moment. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro. I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective. Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me! Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Nah, so
Dang! I made a huge one!
so
Sojiro,
caring.
Look! Look!
Sojiro cares about Mona.
It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Mona mad. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Alex. Alright? I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That done make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
We have EY and not too ranked up Chihaya.
I should write something.
Let's see.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes! Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Okay, I guess I'm actually going to Chihaya. Am I?
Hey!
Yep. I love the Phantom Thieves! Oh. Well then. Yes.
Okay, next hangout will be a rain cup, thankfully.
Hi.
Me after 36 minutes. Back. Welcome back, Damien. Nice to see you. You've come to the most interesting part. We're going to the beach, finally.
Be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
As long as you understand, I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right.
It's the beach episode. Yes, exactly. Obligatory
Let it go.
fan service beach episode.
But be careful, you two.
It's summer after all. Yeah, it even has the cutscene.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Come on. Game. They're underage. Why sexualizing so much? Sorry. Oh my god, Ruji is a monkey.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
I guess.
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Makoto is such a mom. And that was the cutscene.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
you just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I mean, we're the whole team that are making
Not
headlines.
at first, but in reality. Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's some
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care. Or what? What am I gonna answer? I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal, you know what?
Treasure huts, swimsuits. Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Of course they would have to try and pick some girls up. You tried.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind? OMG, it's the golden boy himself!
Oh no, not this.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Я аж не могу склеить Тяны, даже в японском.
What are you guys doing here?
You're welcome!
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the
There's also a similar moment in Persona 4,
candy.
in case you wanna play this.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah,
But trust me,
that of course.
you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Я думал о том, что подгоним без 4 хотя бы
Those lobsters?
хреновую
While
плазму.
you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
Но это, конечно, копить придется ого-го как, наверное.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Но вообще, если у тебя получится, я надеюсь даже, что получится, это будет очень круто.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party too.
Как минимум на PS4, потому что...
Are you even listening to us?
Потому что плазма-то дороже, даже хреновая. А вот PS4...
We're serious about being here with friends.
Ее можно подключить к монитору через HDMI.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. Where are we going now?
Hello, guys? Are you trying to pick up underage? You trying to pick up minors?
Like that.
Creepers?
These guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Мы пробовали, помнишь? А, ну да. Обидно.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Look at this animation! Like, Yusuke and Futaba. Like, this loop. It's so funny, like... Hey, beach episode! Of course! Even more.
I should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
I'm pretty sure you're not regretting being here right now, right, Damien?
So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Well,
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
Something
I
like
ended up
that.
hating this world.
and also
That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears.
more sad times, I guess. Of course.
I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes. It was cognitive science, wasn't it? The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop. Isn't that about palaces?
She knew all of that.
That's the metaverse! She knew about that? It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart. You could have just told us from the start. You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react. Yes, you had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves. There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something. So that's why. The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was... I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, stop it, come on.
That's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Too much on the nose.
Mech?
Meh.
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
No.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses, far internet. None of this will be picked. Farrer.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
Oracle.
Man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so
Barbara, is that you?
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going
Get
now?
lost, Futaba Gordon. Yeah.
Let's go home.
Exactly.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should
I'm
stop-
evil, I'm doing evil plans.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. whether they're connected to us or not.
Damien, you just did not say that. Come on. You're mean.
Hey,
I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Mm-hmm. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though the person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, we already brought it back with Kamoshida and Madarama, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever is doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about Metaverse Nav. This is true, I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if this criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app, it's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on my path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mahaha, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, first, you live in Yongin, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. You can't just make them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them, right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats, they don't even want to open the theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joichi. Okay. Another Mementos target.
I should write something.
Soon we'll be going to Mementos. We got quite a few targets, I think. Wonder what am I going to do? Oh, Big Ben Burger. All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Change it again. I'm ready. Come on. This is final task before I send to a captain. Meal of Leviathan potions. The Cosmic Tower Burger. It's massive. I'm honestly at a loss of words. It's the ultimate embodiment of... Oh, yeah, well... Can you even eat that thing? In, like, in 30 minutes? Can you... Is this even possible? How, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers! Yeah, and of course, I'm awesome enough to eat it all.
Congratulations.
God of War уже спрятали, потому что они даже не было защиты. As usual, awesome.
I knew you could do it.
Haha. Well, I'm gonna be full and happy for like a couple of days. Won't need to eat anything.
Nice.
That's a lot of points. Thank you.
Wanna head back?
Oh, hey, yeah, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
You betcha.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Yep.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
It's not like I did any homework either.
Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Проверь, я тебе, конечно, не буду. Ну... Не то чтобы я хоть... Оно у меня на плойке есть. Но мне что-то... Но мне что-то не хочется особо. После того прохождения, которое у меня не получилось.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already weird. Is this a confession? You're already weird.
If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Come on, dude. Don't let Ruji get to you.
Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than
keep
becoming some
dreaming.
weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah?
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Of course not. Come on.
All right.
Getting so, like, worried over
Let's hurry up
those
and get to sleep. Night.
little things. I mean, not too little for him, but still.
It'll be fine, right?
Yes. Oh well.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete?
Oh,
One in gymnastics?
I don't remember this conversation.
Yeah, her!
Because it's
the one
new.
Everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa. Wait a sec.
There was no name.
Залип точку. О, ну ты это, давай спеши. Я скоро все равно тоже закончу. Так что удачи на уроке. And спасибо for joining.
The school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the
Удачи,
school's
бро.
real mission. I can't deny the
See ya.
possibility
Thanks for
that they
joining.
would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their
Good
hopes
luck.
onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
Obviously.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist
You're
group.
still talking about
Their
this?
popularity
Come
goes
on.
beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
No. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see, then there is no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if you continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Come on, Ryuji. Oh wow, and 3 of them in Shinjuku. Jeez. Crossword puzzle. I hope you don't mind if I skip ahead a little bit. Ice, fan, results benefit, who's the acronym, AC, shade, and sweltering. The term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is over 25 degrees Celsius. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Oh, they're late. Which they texted 2 minutes before. Well, that's kinda... непунктуально, короче.
I should write something.
Ай-ай-ай. Это новые ребята? Всякое бывает, конечно. Старый... Понял, ладно, все, можешь не объяснять. Son, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes and sea have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Do you want to test it again? I think that's a less rude way to answer. Well, of course, but I'm sure that would only end in disappointment. You know, I wondered in the past whether fate really can be changed. But I always concluded it was something beyond our control. Okay, I guess. I mean, you could stay for these 10 minutes at least. With me, you know. People exist like you who can become one of those people. I don't know which, but sure. Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my favorite fortune telling. I've never thought of that way before. Wow, such incitement. Joker. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my whole time in the country, son. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. That sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it is practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth here are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well, not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fate similar to mine. But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, we managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it really possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words? Ooh, okay. If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? If it didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time... It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to a continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Okie dokie.
Alright.
Well then.
Thank you for today.
Until
for
next
some.
time.
Yeah, sure. I'm calling because I want to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for the day. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense! I couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you really helped me realize that I should really be doing. I'm sure tutorial is enough to pay me back somehow. First time I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on. Even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
My goodness, seems so fully excited. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Poor Mona. He just wants some sushi.
So, how is it? Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
Oh, sorry.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too?
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Yep. 120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Oh my god.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
That's a lot of money.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. If only Soldier had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I wanna go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? I have no idea. I'm not surprised. This is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I wanna buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. You think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara?
Well, then I'll be waiting.
Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help, of course.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family. Yes, she's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right? You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Come on.
Futaba.
It's okay.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. For reals? Then it's a deal.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I thought you could guess from my story, but I guess not.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Neat.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yep. Wow, this approval is rating insane. It's over 60% now. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba, Silence, and Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two. What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyways, I was thinking about how I could make the use of this spike in popularity, and decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? I'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. I will miss you. Why? We're both going on the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Everybody lies. It's rote nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Mouse holds fast to his convictions.
Oh!
Okay. Well then.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Of course he does.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what now?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Thanks.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Alright, it is time for school.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
It's not like it works this way, honestly.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Magic back and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Yeah, all talk is about us. We are super popular and stuff.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Alright, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thief.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there,
yeah.
so it's nothing that special.
It's the language we all speak right now.
There's something we're not sure of in
Joking,
English.
of
Can
course.
we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people's talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is this the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now the new semester started. Let's have another operation meeting. Roscoe, please come to the student guidance office. Roscoe, please come to the student guidance office. It's only like Kawakami, I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of the class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. Took you long enough. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guessed, the Takasis are here.
What?
They're here? At school? Who let them in? Assholes. How long are you gonna make us wait? Huh. Him again? We're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. That was like a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pray anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided for Takasi's-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about... Yeah. A teacher who got a student to die would make a great scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal actions, then go ahead. Regardless, I continue teaching. I've decided that's the best approach I can make to Takasi-kun. Paying money for it is not the solution, to say the least. Along with you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker?
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the headmaster's office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. Unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter and you know what you have to do now. Pay up. You don't even call us again with this garbage about stopping the payment. I guess I just can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? What would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. I can't do this anymore. What are the names again? Who, the Takasis? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A shoujo teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm back where I started. Guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start, I need to go. Another request, huh?
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? first place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'll put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Come on, what's so bad about it?
With that Futaba, even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces?
That's a bad idea.
Yes, that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
No, Luigi. No.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me. If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something? Don't tell me. I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it? Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me...
You fucked, buddy.
No! No!
You're screwed. Yep, summer's over. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if we look away even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how things are in Makoto. Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be just to narrow down our targets. That's true, but... aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Alex? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
I tried to support her, but other option is also an asshole option, so yeah. So Chihaya, I guess.
How can I help you?
I'll just add this.
Yeah. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports, oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more. It's our using these reference materials for advice I gave to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can in fact change fate. Oh, as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but what? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokoda-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are doing. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have respected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Maiden? That's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter for son, nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, for son. I know, in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Yay, finally, the useful skill. Deepens your bond with the confidant of your choice. Affinity reading, this is, like, one of the best abilities, I think. Right?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Gonna be using it a lot when I have someone to rank up and I don't want to spend an extra day.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh yes, thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
You're welcome. You should come again.
That's nice of you to say, especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Okay, man.
Hey!
Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High school horrors, a school-wide cover-up. Since the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher, it's so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on. We're taking on about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up?
Hi, Haru in the background there. Nope.
It said the media's gonna come to our school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appear. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine?
Come on, Reggie.
These are on fire right now.
Aren't you too thirsty for a high schooler? Oh wait, high schoolers are thirsty.
I'm actually a phantom thief to anybody.
How could I forget?
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry, there'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
The tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I read the school was in a religion scandal too. I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Sergeant J will have Dr. Mariki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so... Yikes, the new semester barely started and things are already getting crazy. You guys see? Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it is due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on, don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me, I assure you. I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no, not you again. I'm gonna dodge. Come on. Easy. Haha.
Hey!
Haha. Take that, Ushimaru. Uchimaru, I don't remember his name exactly.
Well
Hello there. You remember our deal? How I was supposed to help you with physical training? You think you could put that on hold for next week? I'm going for a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Alright, the secondary trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence, we're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, then training on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it. Later. Surely. Not Maruki, I can rank up Yusuke or An. I can rank up Futaba. Oh, this is where the hot stuff starts. With the school year, we have all kinds of stuff, right? We have more confidence and metaverse and stuff and everything.
Oh! Yes! Whoa!
let's investigate Akihabara, right? Akihabara.
Welcome.
Oh damn, that's a lot of money. I don't have that much yet. I haven't been in the metaverse for a while. For Miles' apron made cafe, wait and welcome your arrival and all that crap. Call me master. Huh? No in hell, I'd never call anybody that. This job is impossible. Poor girl.
Hello.
PC tool set, yes, that's what I need for this PC. Yes. And retro games.
Made a decision?
I don't have that much money to buy games with, honestly. So I'll do this later, probably.
I'll just add this. Okay.
Everyone's here.
A while ago, people talking about the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think we'd be so. Yeah. Okay, requests.
Listen up.
Atrocious land speculator. Signed to 13-year-old couple. If you do something, it will be worse. Trying to sign this offer. You cannot do all such a horrible. Very well, I will go along with this. That's not all. Now to the next target. About the doctor Yangenjawa Takemi, she's in real pinch right now, and all both of her, so Yamada is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. Is the doctor in Yangen? Shit. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we gotta operate about this. Yep. Okay. Alright, yep. Next target. Couple related to Kawakami's former incident. Turning her bed enough itself. Ooh, yep.
Yep.
Okay. 3 targets. Another 3, we didn't learn about them yet.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll save just in case.
Come on.
Okay, going to mementos, I guess. Okay, and with that, this is where I probably should stop for now. It's been a while, been 2 streams, once more, once bigger. So yeah, I think it would be the best time to stop. Right, what happens next is we're gonna grind some mementos, complete couple of requests to further our relationships with confidants, and after that, more real life stuff, including Hawaii. So I'll see everyone next week. Thank you everyone who's been who's joined here, Damien of course, and everyone who's been lurking, if you have at all. So yeah, thank you for joining, and I will see you next week. I'm planning to stream on Wednesday, if I don't have too much work. I will let you know on Discord and Twitter and stuff. So yeah, see you next week.